Hello everyone, TwistNCoils here. Today I am doing a lookbook for my daughter's hair. I know you guys have been asking for ideas for baby's hair. Here are some ideas as well as some hair care tips that I wanted to share. Okay, so my daughter's regimen when she was a baby, I made a lot of mistakes because I had no clue about hair. So first of all, I was using the Johnson & Johnson, I think it was called Head to Toe shampoo and body wash, and I would shampoo her hair, I believe every day. Didn't know to dilute the shampoo, so that's what I was using. And I realized her hair was really dry, so I started researching, and I learned that I needed to dilute the shampoo or not use it at all. So I started pretty much just taking a rag and wiping her hair out just with a washcloth and water, and I eliminated the shampoo, and I still felt like it was dry, and she started to have like little patches in her hair, dry patches. So still learning, had no idea about the things that I know now. So if I had the knowledge back then, I would vinegar and water on the dry patches, and I think that would eliminate a lot of breakage from her hair. So on to what I was using back then. I still was using the jojoba oil. I did know to use jojoba oil. I learned that, maybe around when she was about, I would say, about 6 months, I started using jojoba oil. And I also started using grapeseed oil when she was almost like a year. We started using grapeseed oil. So just doing a lot of research and trying to figure out what exactly to use on her hair. And I noticed that her hair started to come out in the back, as she was a baby. So I decided to braid her hair down in the back to eliminate that middle part coming out. I wouldn't recommend that because it still created breakage because it's not as strong, and they're baby hair, so with all the pulling and tension, she still lost a lot of hair as a baby. So what I started doing at night is every night I would take and wipe her hair out with a rag, give it a little bit of moisture, and I would come behind it with just a little bit of water, olive oil, and at that time I think I was using Tresemme conditioner. I wouldn't do that now. If I had another baby, I would use probably the Kinky Curly and add it to a water bottle, something to give it a little bit more moisture, and just add the water, grapeseed oil or jojoba oil to a bottle, and I would take and spray her hair every night. I think the key for babies is to just keep their hair from drying out. I think once the hair dries out, that's where the breakage comes. And for its utensils, when she was a baby, again, just not having the knowledge, this is the comb that I used right here. Let's see if you can see it. I used this comb on her head. So just imagine these little fine teeth, what they did to her hair. So I would not recommend using a comb on her hair unless you're trying to part. Maybe you can use a wider tooth comb or just the end, the part. Basically, I think you should just use your fingers to detangle an infant's hair, just to massage it through. And for her edges, I did use this brush. I used to brush her hair with this. It's really dirty. And you could probably do that just around the edges, but I wouldn't recommend just using a bunch of tubes on a baby's hair. I think the key, and the model that we used after we learned and made a lot of mistakes was less is best. So the less you do to their hair, the more it will grow. Keeping it moisturized is key. Before I end this video, I had to share this little cute bonnet with you guys. So this is another option to lock in that moisture in at night, is to find a kid-friendly bonnet, and I think this is very kid-friendly. They have different sizes. I'll leave the link below of where you can purchase the bonnet, but my sister's using it on her daughter, and my friend is using it on her daughter, and it seems to be working well as far as locking the moisture in, and they keep it on. So I'll leave the link below. Okay, on this next clip, initially I started to list a bunch of do's and don'ts, and it just got kind of crazy because I don't know exactly what your child may need or what they don't need. So I think you definitely have to figure out what works and what does not work. It's a learning experience. As you see, looking at these pictures, I had to learn and understand my daughter's hair to figure out what to do and what not to do. And I've shared those things with you. And the best tip that I can leave with you guys is to do less. Less is best. I know a lot of us look at Beyonce crazy when she allowed Blue Ivy to walk around with a fro, but clearly it worked. If you look at her hair now, it's really healthy. It looks full. She's rocking a lot of different styles. At that time, it was probably really no need to do a lot of high manipulation styles. So less is best, guys. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you to my new subscribers and my current subscribers for hanging in there with me. You guys have a blessed day.